Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Crickbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
In terms of the bowling, Sean, if they look back at it, could they have done anything differently? I mean, yes, we talked about a couple of drop catches, but in terms of the bowling, with the personnel that they had today on the park, could they have done anything differently?
Yeah, I think they could have definitely. I think if I play this game for you in 5 weeks' time, I think we'd be very judgmental of the bowlers and the way they've performed. We would say, no, this is not up to standard. They've let themselves down. You give them some grace, as I say. When you come into this tournament, you've got to find your feet. You've got to work out what you're going to do, and it doesn't matter how many times you practice a wide Yorker under the pressure of an actual match situation. It's a different pressure that you encounter. So also I think the Jew ball, getting used to that, maybe a little bit slippery. So I definitely think each one of them will go home thinking, I could have done this or I could have done that. But in the context of the tournament where you're at, the start, the runs that have been accumulated, I don't think they'll be too hard on themselves. It also depends on what individual. I mean, for myself, if I got 5 for 20, I'd go back to the room and say, well, why did I go for the 20? It's like, if I just hadn't given those 2 4s away, it would have been great. The individuals these days, I think you have to learn to just accept that every once in a while you're going to get it wrong. Otherwise, I think as a bowler, you can get quite depressed in this game.
Yeah, you can be. And even as a fan, you can get quite depressed easily. I mean, we've always talked about the loyal Bangalore fans year after year. They keep saying, is this our year? Is this our year? And this time around, there was a feeling in certain quarters, Ajay, with the change of guard. Maybe Kohli, this is the break that he needed to be the batsman, and the bowling looking better on paper. But they'll be a little bit disappointed after having put 200 plus on the board to see no points on the board.
Yeah, they'd be disappointed with the result, yes. But, overall, I mean, when you look at a tournament, which is a 14-game league stage, you've got a new batting unit in there. I mean, you don't have Maxwell, who's your main guy. Faf's just come into your side. You've got Anuj Rawat at the top, a young man. DK has come in, and DK could be, very mercurial. It could go anywhere. So quite a few positives in that front. I mean, if you look at it from that point, 205 is a total that you take any day. But yes, I think they'll probably be disappointed. And the big dependence that they have on Hasaranga and Harshal Patel, I think that might get dented. And, because both of them are not coming on to the game. It's like 205 was being chased, 70 odd for no loss. Both of them haven't even touched the ball. So, I don't know. I mean, as a batsman, I'd be happy to play the best bowler of the opposition side when we're in a better position, rather than where in the first 6 over, I need to take a chance where I don't get a single if it's a good ball. And unless I strike it, I can't get through. So maybe there might be a little change. But overall, I think not so much to worry.